guys have an amazing day today. So for today's video, I would like to share to you guys about my experience of being an athlete for UiTM and also Pahang national team in archery. So firstly, I start involved in archery sport is when I'm entering the UiTM Jengke. When I joined the sport, actually I do not have any basic in sport of archery, but I like to try it because archery sport is one of my favorite sport since I was in school. But I do not have any opportunity because in my previous school they do not have an archery sports. So when I get in UiTM Jengke has an archery sport, is such a big opportunity to me because I could join and experience the sports that I really want to try it. In the first place, I did not even think that I want to be an athlete because I just want to try and experience how the archery sport is actually. After that, I have been realized that actually they want to develop me as an athlete. So I said to myself, why don't you just try it and follow the flow? So next, when I'm in part 3, they got a tournament at UMP. It called a UMP Indoor Archery. That was my first ever tournament since I joined the archery team. It was a good experience and opportunity to me to get to know how the archery tournament is actually. I just like to share actually at UiTM Jengke, Pahang, they had a link with the national team Pahang in archery. And if you guys want to know, they actually in UiTM Jengke also, they develop a coaching for the national team of Pahang in archery. So in October 2019, the national team of Pahang, they had an open selection for the long listed of SUKMA for 2020. So I joined the selection and Alhamdulillah, I was listed for the long list for SUKMA 2020. So when I got in the long listed, it automatically I have been an athlete for Pahang national team in archery. So from that is how I start begin an official athlete for national team of Pahang. Being an athlete of UiTM and also for Pahang national team is quite difficult because you need to give a full commitment and full training into archery because you are their hopes in raising the name of Pahang in archery sports. In the meantime, I want to share of being an athlete of archery is not a simple thing or easy. They also had the hardship that you need to going through, the painful, tiredness, hardship, commitment, emotional and also physical. All of these things has in every athlete of archery. You guys maybe look an archery sports is a simple but it's not. I want to share to you about my hardship is when I got a very bad day in training. When I go back to my room, I cried very hard and heavily. So I feel so tired from the training. So in the meantime, I also got the most memorable and happy moment is where actually I has been listed for Top SUKMA 2020 in September 2019 by the selection that been organized by the Pahang national team archery. But due to pandemic SUKMA 2020, it's been cancelled. It was make me feel very sad, but I believe there's a better coming. And as you guys want to know that I'm right now is still an athlete for Pahang because in SUKMA 2022 I still have the opportunity to join the team because for the SUKMA 2022 they open the limit of age to 23 because for the previous SUKMA as a standard of the age of SUKMA is only until 21. So I really glad to hear that for the age 23 they still can participate and still can join the team for the SUKMA. That's all for today. To conclude this video is that I want to share to you my experience about of being an athlete. Being an athlete is not as simple and it's not easy. So I hope you guys enjoy of watching this video, and thank you.